Good morning, all. This is Auntie Ann Videos. Today is Sunday, June 14th, and a happy Sunday to everyone. Basically, I was going to do this is going to be a very short video. So, as I was, as I was praying yesterday, God was asking me to just convey this message, convey this message to the people today. Because really, I wasn't thinking of going to this video, but anyway, it's going to be a short message and be blessed. So the scripture taken from the Bible is Philippians 4:13. So it's Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So basically, this is going to be about the protest that's going around the world, and it's about George Floyd. Um, so I think what we have to do is, um, as you can see, all these protests that is turning into violence now. So basically, we have to now trust God. Just trust God and keep believing in Him. Stay in the presence of God more, so you can. He will give you the directions, and keep praying for peaceful protests. Not to. I mean, actually, what I'm going to say is, Black Lives Matter. I'm going to support that. So Black Lives Matter. So I'm going to support that. Support that is going on now. Um, Basically, it doesn't mean that, I mean, as a Christian, I have to support them in what they are doing in a Christian way, and start praying for them. So basically, the all the protests. So whoever who is, probably this message is like whoever who is going to the protest all around the world. Make sure that you protest. Keep your protest peacefully, because you can only by by loving your enemy. That is the only way you can overcome this situation. So keep the protest going calmly, and don't make the protest the procession turning into violence. So I strongly support the Black Lives Matter. In fact, I couldn't even watch the George Floyd video, because I just started to watch a little bit, and after that I just couldn't watch it. It was so heartbreaking, and then I was crying after that. So it is sad that it has happened in the U.S. this way, and we cannot ignore, as Christians, we cannot ignore that it doesn't exist, or it did not happen. Yes, it did happen, but we have to find a solution to it in God's way, not to turn things into violence. And already the whole world is now starting to recover from this coronavirus pandemic, and now the riots have started all around the world. So basically, what I'm going to say is, I think everybody should support the Black community. um, you have to support them in prayers, and also you can give them physical support. I mean, I've seen, like, I have some of my Christian friends who have gone for the protest, but they take it like, they use that, when they go, they talk to people like in a Christian way. Okay, so in terms of Christian values, and like Christ like manner. So basically, Jesus has taught us, like, not to take revenge, but love your enemies. Okay, we know that we have to love our enemies, but at the same time, yes, justice also has to be given. Justice has to happen, but at the same time, we have to love our enemies as well. So we cannot hold a grudge um, in us against them, whoever who did this offense. Okay, so let's not put the world into another risk of already, because we're just coming through this pandemic now. We are recovering from this pandemic, and we don't want another riots. I mean, yesterday when I looked at it, when I watched the news, like, the, there was about 5 policemen who was injured in UK because of the violence, the violence that happened when they were protesting. So that doesn't have to really happen. So I'm just asking everyone to pray for this matter, and I'm just asking that everybody who go on this procession to take it, try and take it like in a peaceful way and do everything calmly. And definitely God will come through for this. God will come through for us. God will give us a solution to this issue. And what the black community, black community is asking around the world. So I'm asking everybody basically to listen to what the black community is telling. Listen to them, because that's only then we can understand what they are going through. So I'm an Indian, so I know I can understand what I can understand what they're saying. So anyway, guys, I think I just done this video so quickly. So basically, I'm sure you will. I'm sure people will start praying for this. Already, so many Christian organizations are praying and praying for this issue, and hopefully this will be sorted out very soon. Okay, so every blessing for a peaceful and lovely week ahead. I mean, I must say that last week was really good for me. Last week I had so much. I have very nice neighbors who really helped me out. And one of my neighbors actually gave me 2 bottles of homemade honey, and I'm really enjoying that because it's really nice, because when it's homemade it really tastes well. And also, like, it's like God saying to me, oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. We see that in the scriptures. So taste and see that the Lord is good. So when my neighbor gave me this honey, that is what I straight away thought of that. Oh my gosh, like, God is so good. God is so good. He's like trying to bless me in all different ways. Okay, so be blessed and have a joyful week ahead. And if you are in the UK, enjoy the sunshine. I think we're going to have some good days this coming week. And have a blessed Sunday. And hopefully now we are lifting off some restrictions in UK. So if you're planning to meet up with friends, just go ahead and do that. I'm sure so many of you will be so excited, because even like me, I just want to see, like, I'm like waiting to go and see my friends. So that will be like, yeah, that will be like so good, super, after so long. And I know life is not going to be the same for a while anyway. This is just going to hang around. But just don't think of coronavirus too much. Just think like, life is just so normal, normal. And then stay blessed. And until I do my next video, I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about next time. Probably on marriage, because I'm just starting to try and do a video on marriage. And I'm not sure when I can release that video. So okay, guys, lots of love from Auntie Anne. Have a good week, and bye bye for now.